In this video, I will be explaining how to simplify algebraic surds. In the previous videos, I've explained how to simplify surds. I also explained how to use prime factorization to simplify surds. And in the last video, we solved some practice problems. If you miss any of those, check the description section and click on the link to the playlist where you find all those videos. So now, how do we simplify algebraic surds? And what is an algebraic surd? An algebra is a combination of numbers and letters. So as you can see in this question, we have a combination of numbers and letters, and that's what makes this one an algebraic surd. So how do we simplify this? Let's start with the first one. We have root 200 a power 4 and then b power 2. To simplify this, we have to take it one after the other. So let's first take the number, then we take the alphabet. So let's first find the factors of 200. Now let's use, because it's a big number and it might be difficult to find a perfect factor of 200. Although it is easy, with 200, we know 200 is 2 times 100. This will give 2 times 100. Since 100 is a perfect square, then we can use this. But in case you cannot figure it out straightforward like this, then you can use prime factorization to find the prime factors of 200. So that means we can write 200 as 2 times 100. Then we have times um, a power 4 and then times b power 2. Now let's separate each term to make it easier to solve. So this will give root 2 times root 100, and this will give times root a power 4 and then times root b power 2. Root 2 is a surd, so we leave this as this, times root 100 is 10, then times root a power 4 is the same thing as saying a power 4 times 1 over 2, because square root is power 1 over 2, and then root b square is the same thing as saying b power 2 then times 1 over 2. So that means this will give 2 will go here 1 and 2 will go here 2. So a power 4 will give a squared, and then um b power 2 will give b, because 2 will cancel 2. So square root will cancel square. So here now we have times 10 and then times root 2. Now let's put them all together. So that means we'll be having 10 a squared b and then root 2. So this is how to simplify this algebraic surd. So that means the square root of 200 a power 4 then b power 2. Simplifying this form we give 10, simplifying this surd we give 10 a squared b root 2, and that's it. Now let's solve the second one. This one is root 48 a squared b cube. So we have the second one says root 48 a squared b cube. Let's confirm. Root 48 a squared b cube. Now let's first find the factors of 48. 48, for the factors of 48, we have 2 times 24, but none of these is a perfect square, so we cannot use this one. Let's try 3. We have 3 times 16, and since 16 is a perfect square, then that means we can use this. So this will give the square root of 3 times 16, then times a squared, then times b cube. Now let's write them out one after the other. This will give the square root of 3 times 16 times a times a. Okay, let's simplify 16 also. 16 can be written as 4 times 4, right? Yes, so we have here now we have the square root of 3 times 4 times 4, then times a, then times b. We have 3 b's. So we have 3 b's. Now let's pair them. There is nothing to pair 3 with, so this will be left as root 3. Then times, when we can pair this, so this will be root 4 times 4. Let's pair this. This will be times root a times A, and then let's pair this. This will be times root B times B, and then there is nothing to pair this with. This will be times root B. So now this will give root 3 times square root of 4 times 4 is 4, then times square root of A times A is A, then times square root of B times B is B, then times square root of B. This will give root B. Now let's write the ones that do not have roots together and put the ones with root together. So that here now we have 4 times A times B. This will give 4AB, and then we have root 3 and then root B. We bring them together. So this will be root root 3b. So that means simplifying this, when we simplify the square root of, when we simplify root 48a squared b cubed, the answer will be 4ab, then root 3b. If you want to confirm if you got the right answer, just find the square of this and just put them under the square root. Just say square root of, what is 4 squared? 16. What is a squared? This will be a squared. What is b squared? This will be b squared. Then times 3b. Then multiply. 16 times 3 is 48. Then we have a squared b cubed. So that is how to check if your answer is correct. Now that we've solved those, it is time for you to practice. Practice this, simplify this algebraic surd, simplify this algebraic surd, and leave your answer in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also put on the notification bell, because in the next video, we'll be performing operations on surd. See you in the next video.